In this video, we'll see what is Postman Workspace and how to create an workspace for our org. So this workspace is mainly an environment, or you can think as a room. So inside this workspace, everything is located, like all the API calls, like post call, get call, delete, everything is there. So it's actually a container that holds collections, environments, APIs, mock servers, and monitors. So this is the best definition for workspace. Inside the Postman workspace, we can actually create collection, then we can create environments, all APIs, then mock servers, and we can monitor those things or test everything. And we can have multiple workspace inside a Postman environment. So like you can create personal workspace, team workspace, or public workspace. So these are workspace name. You can create your own workspace and you can name it based on your own choice. So let's see how we can do this thing. So I'm going to open Postman first from this Spotlight search. So this is the Postman application. I'm going to double click over there to open the Postman application. So once it is open, then what I'm going to do, we'll see this type of user interface. I already logged in my account. You can also do. If you don't, that is fine. Also, you can do the same thing. Whatever I am going to show you now. So to create workspace, you will see here is workspace. Next to home button, there is workspace. If you click here, it will be expanded, and from here you can create workspace. To create workspace, at first we need to choose a name. So I'm going to choose like workspace name, like API, or we can test manual API testing. So I just mentioned like this, manual API testing, and then this is name. This name should be unique, and here it is showing no workspace found. So basically, this name is available. Uh, but what will happen if you type the same name? Like I already have a workspace which is called demo. So if I try to call like create a same workspace, we'll see that there is nothing. We cannot create this. So what we need to do? We need to choose a unique name over there. So here I'm going to choose manual API testing. So once we choose this name, then we have to press this create workspace, this button. So I'm going to click here, and very shortly it will open this thing. It still didn't create the workspace, but it is asking what type of category or template I am looking for. So there are a couple of templates are there, like API development or API testing, incident response, and so many things are there. API security is also there, you can choose. But in this video I'm going to choose this one, blank workspace. And most of the time we start our project in any environment, like any company, from blank workspace. But if you want to do some quickly thing, you can choose any of them. So once you choose the name, then we have to press the next button, and very shortly it is asking create your workspace name, internal this thing. So I don't know how it is asking again. Instead of, it can take actually this thing, but I'm not sure how it is asking. So again, we need to type it here, like manual API testing. So I named it like this, manual API testing, like this. Okay, and you can choose any of the type. There are three types of workspace: internal, partner, and public. So I'm going to use internal. Okay, and here it is showing build and test APIs within your team. So only my team, basically it will this API will be testable, or this environment will be testable by our team only. You can also make it public. It depends based on your own preference, but for companies or for team, they generally use this thing. And now here it is giving the option manage access. So you can also manage who will access this workspace. Right now I am choosing the first option, everyone in the FewSteps team, like that. Then I'm going to press the create button to create the workspace, and once I click over there, we'll see this type of user interface. And here we see this is the workspace name, manual API testing, and right now there is nothing. That's why everything is empty, nothing is there. It's a brand new workspace, so it's empty, like that. Collection is also empty, nothing is there. Okay, so like this way you can create a workspace, and if you want to switch the workspace, you can go there and from here you can switch other workspace also. Like for example, if I want to switch some other workspace, we can click here and it will be switched like this way. Same way basically, we want to switch again manual API testing, so it will be like that. And that's it. In this way we can easily create our first workspace using Postman, and then like in future we can create all the collections or environments, everything, to do the API testing manually, or sometimes we can also do some automation also using Postman.